Haven't done one of these for a while, and a little educational. This one's got a bunch of topics from Grinder World. People say, why do you do what you do with these? There's a lot of reasons. We're not getting into that. People have asked me, how do you crack a proof set, dog? If I get the can, you don't need to see my mug. I've picked out, these all need to be cracked today because I have a retail order and I'm out of proof Lincolns on some of these dates. And back in the day, I always had backup, but sometimes you scramble. So I've got the purple dates, excuse me, purple box dates, which are 1984 through 1993. They're not too tough to crack. I've got the oddball date of 83. That came in a blue box. Same basic construction. I've got one from 1980, which is a short run of the little teeny square proof sets, 80 through 82. And then I've got the real bitches, tough. These are the toughest ones that will... You watch that one closely, what I go through, and I've got years of doing this and speed cracking, as they say. This is from the period 1973 to 1979. This is my go-to tool. You see these at restaurants? I've got 2 or 3 of them. I've never broken one. I don't know what they're made of, but this is a must. Some people are. I've watched my mentor back in the day throw them on the floor. It works. Not efficient. Can bitch up some coins. Sometimes you don't open up right. I've heard people using pliers and vices. Look, efficiency. Let me start here. We're almost through, halfway through the video. You'll get the idea. The easy ones. Sometimes they're not so easy, but what you try to do is get this knife into the corner that's not sealed as well as the rest. This one's a bitch. Bad example, eh? What year is it? 84. That 84 is usually a problem. All right, you're not getting the hang of it. Watch. There we go. Pop. Done. Find the scene. Pop. Done. You get the point. Pop. Done. The coins are not getting jacked up. You're stacking them because they got... Bang. Whoops. That one could be. You can go quickly the more you get the hang of it, but I'm stacking them over here so that the proofs don't get jacked up. Alright, back to the problem set. 84 is one of those years. You got to find the weak side seam. Be careful. Don't put the knife. Be careful if you got a problem set that won't crack right away. Don't hurt yourself. That one's a project for another day. See what can happen? I'll get it out of there, but I want this video not to be 2 days long. Okay, they're the easy dates. Now, let's go to just another one. Oops. 83 is basically the same seal and same construction. These are usually pretty easy. Find the corner. See what I'm doing? Wow. And if you don't get it on the first corner, take your time as you're learning. Find the opposite corner between the two of them. Pop. Now, I'll show you a tough one. See these little babies from 80, 81, and 82? They tend to shatter, but this one was not sealed as well. Watch. Done. Now, last but not least, we're almost at 4 minutes. Don't try these at home. Even with years of experience, over 6,000 proof sets cracked, these are not easy. I got lucky. Look what I done. Look what I did, rather. I don't want that knife to touch that proof nickel. You got to be careful. You work around. Once you get the knife in there, you got the job almost done. This might not work out the first time. See what I'm doing here? Be careful because it will shatter. You hear it crack? Now, I'm on another corner. I'll hold this up here so you can see. I'm now at the opposite corner. Being careful not to jack up or touch that proof quarter. Pry. You might need to do all 4 corners on these bitches. These were sealed very well by the mint, which explains why generally the coins aren't hazy or they don't have carbon on the pennies, because no air could get in here. There, I got it off. Show you. You don't want to flip that one over because, as you can see, the coins are still laying there. That's step one. Crack and proof sets. Can you see this? Let me show you. I didn't want this to be so long, but I've stacked them up. And they'll pop out easily now. I don't do the cotton glove method. I suggest that you do. I've never done cotton gloves. I know how to handle it. This one already came loose. But see? No marks, no fingerprints. And the next step for another video. Now look, this one here, you'll see. Look at the penny on this one. See that ugly crap? The haze. That can be rectified. That's not a lesson. That's another topic. See the toning on the half? That is because 1986, one of these sets, air got in. You know, humidity, moisture. They're not sealed. There's a great 85s are always bad. Look. See the quarter? Almost always bad. I'm surprised the penny. Look at the Lincoln. No carbon, but look at that crap. All right. Got a lot of knowledge in this dome. Let me go back and revisit the one I couldn't get open. Remember this bad boy? 84. God, when I buy proof sets at wholesale, even though I get great prices, I will check 84s and 85s most of the time to see that the coins are resellable. Because crap like that, I can't retail. Nobody wants that. Look how ugly that is. That's a loss, you know. I have a source for problem proofs, but it won't be retail. I'm going to get this open on this camera today. Watch. It's going to go. Almost. From there I can get her. Maybe. You got to improvise once in a while when you got a problem set that won't crack. Here we go. Trust me, I got her. Without inflicting damage to me. Alright, it's almost open. At that point, you just be really careful. And you slide out the little support card. I hate when this happens. If I had 50 proof sets to bust today instead of 10 or 12, I'd still be working on this hours later. They're out. And that's how you do it. Leave comments, like and share. You know, I don't have many YouTube followers, but occasionally I do one of these videos because it reaches a hell of a lot more people than one comment or my group on Facebook. You got me? And I read all comments. If you've got a topic you'd like to see down the road, I will see if I can't do that topic as my way of giving back and keeping my business rolling. With over 30 years experience in this little thing called numismatics. Ciao.